I'm Lady Catherine Marie, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I don't know about you, but I've seen a lot of videos where people are like, I thought I had straight hair my whole life. My hair looks like this when it's wet, and now, bam! I have a lot of super curly hair. And I'm kind of in a similar position. I don't particularly want super curly and thus short hair, but my hair does look like that when it's wet, and if I scrunch it and let it air dry, it tends to be quite curly. Another thing is my hair is super unhealthy, like frizz and split ends galore. But when I curl it or do heatless curls, it gets a whole lot smoother and much less frizzy, which is partially why I think my hair may actually have some natural wave in it. And also I like to, as naturally as possible, restore it to its healthy and natural state. I'm going to focus on having healthy hair before I try and do the curls in my hair. I realize the curls are probably the frizz in it though, so I will try and figure out the curls soon. So step one is probably to cut my hair. I don't really like cutting my hair, especially at hairdressers. I've just had some unfortunate experiences, so I will see if my mom's friend can cut my hair, but I will tackle that later, I suppose. So step two, I've seen things about healthy scalp makes healthy hair, and I have this head massager lying around, so I will try and use this like every evening, I guess. Some people have these really fancy electric ones that they do for like 10 minutes a day, supposedly, but hopefully this will be just fine. Step three, actually maintaining healthy hair. I have a fairly low budget for this project, and while I'm sure they're good, I don't really like the idea of putting a bunch of chemicals in my hair, so I'm thinking I'll just make this rosemary spray that I've seen a bunch and heard really good things about. Now step four, what am I actually going to do about the curls? I'm currently doing heatless curls in my hair, well, not right now, but I really like them because they're easy and quick and I can do them overnight and they give me a nice curly-ish look. I'm sort of attached to the length of my hair in an odd manner, which is partially why I don't want to cut it, and so having a wavy but still long hair makes me feel better. So I think I'll vary the method somewhat, but of course my hair being long will also weigh down my hair, meaning the curls won't be as strong, I think. So yeah. The options I see are basically continue with a perfected heatless curl method, scrunch my hair when it's wet / the bowl method, and research more options. From my limited knowledge, I understand that curly and wavy hair really can't be brushed all that much, which may be slightly problematic for me because my hair is really thin and fine and gets tangled really easily, which of course means that I brush my hair all the time and then it ends up with all those little dots that are a great pastime to break in class. And of course, the messiness and frizz is probably from those curls that would be greatly improved and probably wouldn't get as tangled as we figured it all out. So, this brings me to another point, which is my laziness. I rarely blow dry my hair. It is basically always air dried, which is sort of fine in the summer because it tends to dry pretty quickly, but in the winter, it just leaves me to go to bed with my hair wet or just put up in some random hairdo, so I should probably get better at blow drying my hair. Maybe just not getting my hair wet late at night and just letting it dry throughout the day, because realistically, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to blow dry it. As for figuring out the curls, I think I would try a couple different methods and see what works, and then just figure out what I like best. So basically, this is step 5. Figuring out which curls I like best, and then possibly learning the bowl method or something if I'm too lazy and just want to go to sleep and don't care about how it's bad for my hair. And then a mini step 6, which is that I've heard tying your hair back with normal elastics is really bad and damaging for your hair, and so instead use claw clips and scrunchies. But I can't do this all the time because elastics just hold my hair back so much better, even just for everyday use, and I do Irish dance, and so claw clips and scrunchies really are just not an option. So I've been trying to figure something else out, and I've settled on these hair sticks, and so that's been working pretty well. So I think I'll just try and mix those in more and try to use less elastics and just more clips and sticks. And so yeah, I guess. So all of these steps put together will hopefully make my hair nicer and healthier, and yeah. Okay, this is kind of a weird setup, but it was either this or this, so, I think the other one's probably a little bit better. Okay, so this is what my hair usually looks like. I did braid it last night, so I'm not sure if any of that's from this, from that, whatever. So you can see it is like a little bit wavy, but not really. I've brushed it many times already today, but you can see that it definitely has some wave in it, and I don't think that is all from braids. So yeah, this is kind of like a before. So here I am making rosemary water. I'll link the video I used below, but basically you simmer about 5 sprigs of rosemary, I also added a little bit of mint, in 5 cups of water for 15 minutes, then let it cool for 25 minutes, strain it, and put it in a spray bottle to use once to twice a day. Okay, so I've gone ahead and made rosemary and mint water, and I put it in an old salsa jar and cleaning bottle. But yeah, now the video said to spray it twice a day. I think I'll probably just do it like in the evenings or something before I go to bed. It's still quite warm to the touch, but it cooled for the suggested amount of time. So hopefully it's fine. Yeah, I guess I'll just spray my roots and stuff and then just kind of brush it through. It said not to do the rest of your hair. So I think I will use my incredible head massager, rosemary water, and then I will get back to you because I will show you the heatless curls as well. So maybe so that I'll just start a schedule, I'll do it this evening, or I'll just do it now. I'll just do it now. You know, I'll curl my hair now. Perfect. Okay, I don't know how to do this. I'll put it on the spray setting, and then just, oh, that's cold. Why is that cold? Oh, now it's spraying. I don't know how much to spray it. Oh, this is dripping. Anyways. Oh, yeah. This is a very nice experience to have it dripping down the back of your neck. Okay. Now I will brush. I don't know if you can tell. You can't really tell at all. I don't know if I should do more. I feel like it's fine? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, well, my hair has been brushed. Now, I don't know how long to massage. Like, okay, we'll call that good enough. So I will just stick everything to the side, brush it out, and then I will show you my usual heatless curl method, routine thing. And then because it's only like 3, I'll take it out and then redo it, but I'll show you the result in the morning. So, yeah. Okay, so what you're going to need is a spray bottle. This just has water. I mean, you don't need a spray bottle actually. Actually, am I going to spray my hair now? I mean, I might as well. I'll spray my hair now just to show you. And then, yeah, I also use 2 fuzzy socks and 2 elastics. So, yeah. Oh, and I also brush my hair with a brush. So, who would have guessed? Okay, so I'm just going to part my hair. Very not, I don't know, professionally. And then you're going to have 4 strands on each side. So you'll have a total of 8. So I just start and I take, you know, like that much my hair, and it's not very much. You can see, like, it's just like a little bit. And then I take my sock and I put it behind the strand, like this. So I used to just do it with 3 and I put it in front, but I find that if you do 4, I mean, you get more curls, but also apparently it frames your face better if you do the curls away from your face. And I've been doing this for a while and it seems to work nicely. So you just kind of wrap it around and then hold it and then grab another chunk. And then this one, I'll do a little bit larger and just kind of, and then I also like twist it a little bit as I go. You really can't see it very well, anyways, grab it around and then, oh, I didn't spray my hair. Oh well, just imagine I sprayed my hair a couple times. And then I go around and I'm twisting it downwards as I go. So it's kind of like doing rope braids, kind of. Not really. And I'm just going to brush at the end because I won't brush it when I take it out. So if I just brush it now, it'll be nicer. So then I twist up when I come to the front and down when I'm heading to the back. So I just go up and down and up and down. And I just continue doing that until I get to the end of my hair. And I usually don't do them particularly evenly. Sometimes I'll only have like a little bit of the sock left. Whoops. Missed some hair there. Anyways, so then I'll just take it and I'll fold it up. And then I sleep with my hair like this. So then I like to elastic it. And when I do, I like to have half the elastic around the top here. And then I kind of put the other bit at the bottom. And I just find that holds the best. So the other side, I'll show you just how much I spray it. I don't spray it very much. I'll do like, just like that. I'll just do like inside and outside, just like 3 to 4 times. And our sock. And wrap it around. You want to make sure it is quite tight. If you do it too loose, it really won't hold particularly well. I mean, obviously you can, but I just find the result is better when you do it tighter. So you want to be twisting it around, and then you'll just end up. And so you should be able to individually see each of your twists like this. Usually, oh, I'm forgetting hair here because I'm looking at the phone and not actual mirror. Anyways, wow, I look so weird. It's very different. Anyways, so yeah, if you can't really see it, usually you're not twisting it properly, and I mean that still works, but generally if you twist it, the curls will be much more defined, and they'll like when your socks are in, it'll hold better because it's tighter. So that's just how I do my curls. And then because again it's only like 2:58, I'm going to just take these out right away, but I will show you, because I'll do them this evening, and I will show you what it looks like in the morning when I have curled hair. Hello, good morning. Welcome to my kitchen. We're here because everyone else is still sleeping, and I decided for some very crazy reason that I wanted to get up really early in the morning. Anyways, here we are. So I'll just undo them then. So, as you can see, that's like that. Actually, it's more loose than it usually is. Let's see what the other side's like. There we go. I don't know how it's usually slightly better than this, but anyways, here we go. So it just kind of does a thing, and then I'll just kind of use my fingers to floof it up a little bit, but I don't want to do it too much, because then it just kind of undoes the curls a little bit. But usually this will last the whole day, and then yeah, I can even like brush it through and the curls will be much softer, but they'll still kind of hang out. So I guess I can just kind of continue doing this. I mean, it would be nice to find the natural curl, but I don't really know if that's actually gonna happen. So yeah, and these work well. Although I must say, I know you lose however much hair each day, but I do occasionally, actually not that occasionally, like once a week or something, once every almost a week, have to pull out hairs from it, because sometimes they get really, yeah. Anyways, these tend to work pretty well, so I don't know if I'll continue doing this or not. Anyways, I will try to figure this out. I think I'll get back to you with wet hair and we'll figure it out. Alright, so here is my hair, I guess day 1, since I took out heatless curls to show you this morning. I had it tied back for a while, so they're kind of gone now, but you can definitely still see them there. So yeah, I think my hair is exactly the same, which is exactly what I expected. But yeah, so I'll just try and gently brush through it, starting at the bottom. But yeah, no, I think it's basically the same. Of course, my hair's knotted. Anyways, just... Okay, so yeah, I mean, you can just see that's my hair. It's like, obviously, it's the first day, so there's no change. Although technically, I suppose it's the second day of spraying it. But yeah, it's my hair, so I'll just spray it, and I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, so day 3. Here is my just washed hair. It's already drying in some spots, which is kind of weird. It was up in a towel, but this is kind of, I guess, what my hair looks like when it's wet. So it's like, yeah. So I don't know if I should try and like twist it or scrunch it. I am going to go to bed with wet hair, and I realize that that's very bad for your hair. But there we go. I feel like if I'm going to sleep with wet hair, it's better if I twist it. I feel like that'll stay better than me just scrunching it, because I'm going like it's late. So yeah. But I don't know which way I should be twisting it. I look completely different in the mirror than I do in the camera. It's not a great difference. So I feel like, do I twist it? I don't know, I could like twist these pieces back. Oh, they look like they want to go this way, so maybe I'll just kind of twist. Oh, I don't know what that's doing up there, but just like twist them, I guess. But this one, which way does this one want to go? I don't know which way they want to twist. This one wants to twist like this. Anyways, I'll try and figure out the twists, and then, yeah, I'll let you know what it ends up looking like in the morning, I guess. Yeah. Okay, well, I think it's safe to say that that didn't work so well. My hair is still, like, it's dry here, and then, it's definitely wet, like, back here and stuff. I had it just kind of plopped on top of my head, but, I mean, you can kind of see twists. But the thing is, even if there are twists, I'm going to have to brush through it, because I can't have my hair in this state. And also the only part that is actually still twisted is the part that's still wet. So let's say if this didn't work. Yeah. I don't really know how much I could have done differently besides like blow drying my hair, not going to bed with wet hair. But realistically, I'm probably not going to change any of that. So I think my hair is just going to be not the greatest the days after I wash my hair. Yeah, I think this is a fail. I think I'm just going to brush through my hair. Okay, so it is day 7, I believe. Counting like 1 is the first day I started, which makes sense. Anyways, this is what my hair looks like. I did not curl it last night, but I did the day before. So you can see it's been brushed through like a bajillion times, but I mean, it's knotted even though I just brushed it. Anyways, so this is what my hair looks like. I didn't really expect to see a difference. I clearly need to wash it, which is what I'm going to do. And then I'm pretty sure, well, there will be enough time for it to air dry. So I think I'll try like scrunching it and just see how that works. And then just let it air dry with that. So yeah, I just wanted to say, like, this is what my hair looks like dry. You can see it's greasy. But I have been spraying it and massaging it. And yeah, so I'm going to wash it and then I'll try scrunching it and whatnot. Okay, so here I have my hair up in a towel, but you can kind of see how it is. You can't actually really see that much. Can you see that it has some wave to it? So I think I'm just gonna like scrunch it like this. I don't know if I should. I think I'm gonna try and separate it more just so it's not all clumpy. Maybe I should brush through, but I probably shouldn't because then that'll take away the natural whatever's there. Okay, now it's just really messy. Anyways, stick that behind my ear, and I'll just. I also have this really great quality drugstore hair reviver thing. It's in a travel tube from it's on a trip, but maybe I'll put that on like it's out. I have the actual thing here. It is, oh, it's Pantene, so it's really good quality. But maybe I'll just, oh, that's the wrong way. Put that like on my ends or something, and imagine that it actually works and does something for my hair. So I'll just leave it to air dry, I guess, and just, yeah, I don't know if I should somehow get the top too. Anyways, I'll try and figure it out. Okay, so my hair has dried. It took about like 3 hours, but anyways, it's dry. So this is what it looks like. And so you can definitely see curl. It's not incredibly, but like you actually, like I did actually get like proper ringlets, I guess you could call it, in a few places. So that's kind of cool. And that's just from scrunching it. That's not from twisting at all. So I suppose that is more the natural state of my hair. And I was looking at it, and like this one twists, which way? Back? No, this one twists, yes, this one twists backwards, but then other ones twist forward, so they don't actually twist a specific way, which is rather annoying. So that means I can't really twist it like when my hair's wet, because then I won't be able to figure out which way's which. Maybe. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking, but I could be completely wrong. Anyways, so this is what my hair looks like. But the thing is, like, I mean, it's not that bad, but like, I feel like I couldn't actually, oh my gosh, it's still wet. Or like, yeah, I feel like I couldn't really do anything with hair like this because it's just so bleh. Also though, on the inside, this is what it usually does. The inside is much curlier than the outside, because if I like flip it over to face the outside, you can see it's only like slightly wavy on the outside. And that's usually what it does. Usually the inside of my hair will be like completely different like quality to the outside of my hair. It'll be like, and it's the part that'll get tangled more often too. It'll be like, it's like a different quality on the inside of my hair versus the outside, which is really weird. It's like two different layers. So I don't know if that's a thing, but it seems to be what I have. So anyways, this is my hair, day 7. This is what we're looking at. So yeah, I think I will check in like once a week or something. So yeah, I'll see you then. Hi, so it has been what, like 5 weeks now? And yeah, I mean, it's only 5 weeks, so I didn't expect that much of like a difference. So yeah, I mean, my ends are really bad now, but I mean, that has nothing to do with what I've been doing. So I have been consistently spraying my hair with the rosemary water, and then also massaging the head. In the shower, I've also been like massaging like shampoo into my scalp, because that's supposed to be good. So, gosh, I really need to wash my hair. Anyways, so that's what I've been doing for 5 weeks. So yeah. Now, I'm not sure if like I'm to expect any difference. Probably not, because it's been such a short amount of time. But like I do notice like a bunch more baby hairs growing than there used to be. Like I have bald spots here, right? But then there's actually hair growing there, which didn't used to be the case. And every once in a while when I have my hair tied back, there are like these bits that come out and look really annoying and flyaway-y. But it's on like both sides, so I don't know if spraying it has influenced this at all. But I don't know, there's just stuff growing there now. So yes, I just recently saw this thing where you mix like conditioner with like coconut oil and different oil and put it on your ends, and that's supposed to be good. Just really cut my hair, which I haven't done throughout this whole thing. Oops. The daisies, yeah, meant to do that. But anyways, so maybe I can work on my ends next. But I feel like I've been doing this for, yeah, like 5 weeks now. Feels like it's been more than that though. Anyways, so yes, I feel like you can't really, I don't know if you can see that much difference. Like it's like, I feel like too short a time to expect change. But anyways, this is where we are. So yeah, I think I am gonna keep doing it, and if I like ever notice a really big change, I will let you know. But no, I think this is where I'm good for now. So this is, see, the before, and then this is where we got to. So I don't know if there's actually any difference other than all of the grease in my hair right now because it desperately needs a wash. You can't like see. There's like, yeah, but I don't know. So anyways, this is where we're at. I don't know. This experiment is like inconclusive, I suppose, because we don't have actually any evidence that any of this caused more hair growth or rejuvenation, but I feel like it didn't do any harm, so that's good. Yeah, I think I will look into like stuff for your ends because I definitely have really unhealthy ones that I should cut. But yeah, I guess that's it. So yeah, I guess I shall see you next time. So, originally I was gonna video there, but then I thought, I can't do that, because like I literally did nothing. And also, diffusing. This does not work with this. This is a random hair dryer we got like millions of years ago. And this is a diffuser for a different hair dryer, but it semi-fits. So, yeah, and I've just like kind of been adapting it a little bit, and it actually is like kind of working. So I'm gonna continue doing that because magic. You can't tell I've never done this before. Hello, so I just finished diffusing my hair and drying my hair, and so this is what it looks like, and I think it definitely has curl in it. It really doesn't show up very well in the camera, but there is some curl, or at least wave to it. Like there's, my hair is wavy, it's not really curly, but anyways, so it's like this. But I've been researching about like redefining curls or waves in your hair, and this is, I wrote it down because my brain is a sieve, and this is what things say. So to not brush your hair when it's dry, so only brush it when it's wet with conditioner. I may see, because I don't want to wash my hair every single day, and I think I need to wash my hair between washes, so we'll see. I'll just like gently brush it or something like that. And then hair drying is a crucial step. So like using the right product and diffusing and having the correct amount of damp, like whether you're spraying your hair and stuff. And then towels, so like make sure you're using whatever they're called, the fancy special towels. I've got like the hair towel there or whatever. So yeah. And then no heater chemicals, and just like, and yeah, just like don't do that. And the heat kind of ties in with like the main thing, I think, which is stay consistent. And so don't like change it. Don't decide, oh, today I'm going to straighten my hair, because that's kind of going to undo your steps for defining your curl pattern or whatever. And like, so you should always be like defining your waves or curls after you shower and stuff, and not just like brushing it through and like doing whatever. And yeah, this will just like all help develop your curl pattern. So yeah, I think I will continue doing this. And then this time I tried out like some different methods, and it actually worked pretty well. So I think next time I wash my hair, I will show you what I do. So hopefully, I don't know. Yeah. And then we can like kind of look and see how it develops over time. Okay, so here I am. It has been a long while. So let me show you what I've kind of figured out, what I've been doing with my hair. It's not like a finalized thing at all, and I think this will definitely be the last part of the video, because it's not really like, this is my hair and it takes a long time to do. So I think I'll like post like maybe progress shorts or something like that. But anyways, so I've just washed my hair, just like shampoo, conditioner, all that jazz. And so it's just up in a towel right now. So I'm gonna fill my sink with water and I'm gonna brush it out. And then I have Mousse Afro in here. I do not know. This is like some Strictly Curls thing, and this is I think it's a Czech brand my aunt got for me. So I don't know really about that. But there we go. So that is that. So let me just show you. Okay, so I'm just gonna get my hair basically soaking wet, and I'm gonna brush it through when my head's kind of upside down. And I'll just brush it through. Should probably start at the bottom. My hair gets, I think because it's so like thin, the strands, it gets tangled incredibly easily. Like I had it brushed in the shower, and then it got tangled putting it in the towel, and now like it's just like matted. So it'll take a second for me to brush this all through. So there we go. Now I'm going to take some of this curl cream, and I'm just going to cover my hair hopefully. I'm just going to drain the sink and then see how my hair separates into kind of these like sections. So I'm going to try and encourage those sections to curl. Now the thing with my hair is that I'm pretty sure it's combination hair. So the outsides, like the back kind of here, is much curlier than the insides or the front pieces. So I need to deal with that separately. But anyways, I'm just going to show you. So I'm going to kind of separate these like curl chunky thingamabobbers. What are they? Curl clumps? Okay, so I've kind of separated these curl clumps. So I'm kind of just going to start here, and I'm going to let it kind of curl. And then I'm going to scrunch it. I don't know if you can see that. I'll do it on this side. So I kind of just let it curl on my hand. And then I just go right up and scrunch it. So now that I've done each one individually, I'm just going to kind of scrunch it more all together. I don't know, my thinking was that if I do it individually first, it kind of, I don't know, somehow hold better, but I'm not sure if that's the case. I'm going to do it with my hair towel here, too. I'm going to get just a tiny little bit of mousse, because this stuff expands after you spray it, and I didn't know that, so I've ended up with a lot of extra mousse. I don't really know how much I should use. Oh, I forgot to shake it. Oh well, it's fine. So there's that. And I'm just gonna kind of scrunch it on my hair. And then I'm gonna do it with my towel again to kind of take out any extra product and dry it out a little bit more. So now I'm going to plait my hair by taking a square scarf and folding it so that it's a triangle. I'm gonna, see I'm working in a small space here, so I'm gonna put the point, I'm gonna dry off the counter first. Okay, I'm gonna put the point away from me, and then I'm gonna put my hair into the scarf. So I look pretty bad with this, but anyways, so I'm gonna leave this to sit for about 15-20 minutes, and then either I will pin it, I'll do like two in the front, two in the side, two in the back, and then sleep with it, and that should be dry by the morning. Or I'll leave it to sit for 15-20 minutes, and then I will let it air dry, or then I'll diffuse it by drying my head first and then drying on low heat like everywhere else. So yeah, that's basically it. I'll let you know what I do. I think I'm probably just gonna let air dry for today, and I'll show you how it looks. And then, yeah, okay. Okay, so here's my hair now that it has air dried. It's a little lopsided. This side looks a little better than this side, but oh well. And I just want to show you because from like, if I kind of flip it to the inside, you have like, definitely there's some waves in it, right? It's kind of, you know, like that you could maybe even classify as a curl, but you know, it's like, it's wavy. But then if I go more to the outside, it gets a lot straighter. Like it's actually not completely dry right now, but it's basically dry. And that is basically just really straight. Like my front and outside pieces are, actually this one has a little bit of wave in it, but you can't really tell. But anyways, so I need to actually finally cut my hair. And I'm gonna get like leave-in conditioner and moisturizer stuff for my hair, but for now I think this is what we're looking at. I hope this has been helpful. I'm not entirely sure if it has been, but yes, this is where I am. So, oh gosh, the back is really messy. Like, don't judge too harshly. You can see though how the outside is much straighter. But this is where I am here. So yeah, anyways, I hope this has been helpful. I'll do like updates, I guess. Anyways, yeah, have a good day and I will see you next time. Okay, bye. Finally got my hair cut after like a year and September, October, November, December, January. So like 4 months, a year and 4 months. So it's been a while, but I need to like, it's a lot shorter than what I'd intended. And I think in the long run, it's a good thing because my ends were like fried and like healthy and they were split everywhere. But like my hair used to come down to like my elbows. Like it was basically to my waist, and then in my back it was like a little bit longer. And so now you can see that it's quite a bit shorter. And she curled it for me and stuff. This was just my friend's mom. But I mean, she did a really nice job. I didn't get layers or anything fancy. Just trimmed. But I don't know. It's much shorter. And I mean, it's gonna grow out and, you know, it's, the ends are so much healthier now. But yeah, cut it. Finally. Okay, yeah. Toodaloo.